What's happening, beautiful gamers? Blank here and welcome to another episode of Lies of P. And we are at the Grand Exhibition, which is right after the arcade, which I guess right now it's time for us to clap cheeks. Anyways, just to let you guys know, we actually leveled up our weapon, so it is +7 right now. Now, I know it might seem interesting, or like, it might seem like we're gonna do way more damage, but the reality is the increase in damage was just like +3 or something, so it wasn't too incredible. It was just a little bit of like a little bit of a boost in power, nothing too crazy. So unfortunately, if I really want more power, I need to increase my motivity, but we don't have that much interest in increasing our motivity right now. There is other things that we actually have to do. But anyways, friendly reminder, if you guys are enjoying these episodes, let me know by leaving a beautiful like, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel, that way you can catch up with more content. It is always appreciated whenever you guys join. So anyways, right now, you know, I actually have a question for you guys. Like, have you guys played before games that follow a similar concept to like Lies of P? And when I say follow a similar concept, I'm talking about, I'll give you guys an example. We played in the channel a while ago a game called The Darkest Dungeon. Oh no, I'm sorry, The Darkest Tales. It's a made game by an Italian company. It's about pretty much that they pretty much go ahead and they turn fairy tales into something a little bit more twisted, which I thought it was a really interesting concept and a really cool one, if I gotta be honest. That's why when Lies of P came out, I was actually pretty hyped about. More than the fact that it's a soulslike that looks incredible, it also has to do with... This is probably gonna give me the item, yes? It has to do with the fact that, well, I mean, it makes me remember that game over there. Like, and it was a good one. That's the other thing. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that the game is at the same level as Lies of P. Definitely on a different category. But it's just, I don't know, the like grabbing child like fairy tales and turning them into something like this, something darker, something that makes you spook, like it gives you the spooks, right? So something that generates or makes you, I don't know, like there is something about games like this one, the games where they turn fairy tales into a whole different party, that it just gets me. Like, I love it. Like, I want to see Snow White, and I don't want to see the dwarves being like nice. I want to see them like all messed up and like trying to, like, I don't know, destroy the world. And I don't want to see Red Riding Hood and just, we know, I want to see that lumberjack like just go around smashing faces and just making sure, like, I don't want to see no fairy tales. So it's a really interesting mix, and it's a really cool genre that I guess once you age you start enjoying more. Anyways, what I was trying to say is, do you guys know any games that are like this one? If you guys do, please let me know. I would be really interested on it. Okay. I mean, we're in a car. Sure, I'll take it. You know, it's kind of interesting. Like, it's always like that in games like this, where you start pretty much playing the game, but then after like the halfway through or something like that, the game itself changes the pace. Like, not the pace, but the weapons that you are carrying. I think it only takes like... So my biggest issue with games like this one is the weapon system. Most of these games give you a lot of cool weapons, but it is not until like... They give you weapons all the way through the end, and that's pretty cool. But one of the things that I do want to point out about all of this is that same thing. It's like, most of these games will give you weapons at the end that you would pretty much never use, because it's not that enticing. Because you've been, once you reach like a quarter of the game or a halfway through the game, then you just realize that new weapons are not really worth it because you're gonna have to get used to the weapon and everything. And yeah, I mean, in my case, I will probably have to still change some weapons just to keep the whole playthrough fresher and cooler. But most of the times, I would honestly prefer just, how do you say, I would honestly prefer stick to one weapon. That way I don't have to be changing stuff. Anyways, this takes us back, so I do not understand the point, but I guess most of those times whenever doors open like that, it's just to show connectivity between areas instead of a shortcut or something like that, so I think it's just interesting. But this place looks big, and this place is gonna be troublesome. Is that the robot? Oh, we defeated that thing! You guys remember? Are we gonna see in the exhibition every single enemy that we have defeated? Like, how did they look before they were actually created? Yeah, I remember you guys. Wait! Oh shit, that's an actual robot. Bad boy. Okay, listen, that's already personal. That was 2 hits. Okay, that's almost bad. But I'm about to die, but the good thing is that we have the... Yeah, we have the little thing at the back, like the Star Geyser. So even if you want to, once we're done with this little exploration, we can just go ahead and is this a door? No. We can just go ahead and we can rest and move on, because this seems like a shortcut for later on, and there's a chest in there that I want to add. So yeah, that's gonna be important for when the time comes. So right now I don't see anything. Enemy was not difficult, so that's pretty good too. It still made me consume 2, and we have a chain. You know, honestly speaking, we haven't really used those chains. So maybe it's not a bad idea. How much damage do those chains do? B&B? Sure. I might have to equip it. And we gotta save. You know, whenever the game saves randomly, it kind of worries me. Because it makes me believe that something is gonna show up and scares the heck out of me. Oh, there's another one up there. By the way, I have a problem. Like, you know that these shinies are useless. But then at the same time, when you see the shiny, like, you have to get it. That's why whenever games come up with sections where the shinies are like waiting in there, like Metroidvanias for example, that you have to like really wait until 20 years later to be able to get a shiny, that is so tilting to me. It's so bad. I gotta get this guy. What the fuck, did I just waste one of them? Have never used it, and the first thing that I do with it, fuck it up. Good job. I kinda like that now. I understand what is it that you need to do to take care of these guys. I didn't know how to before, and it was a little bit annoying because they would block and I would be like, how do you actually beat them? But now it's just like, yeah, break their poise and then just crit on them. They're pretty easy. Hey, on call. What is this? Crescent Moonstone. I mean, shit. Shit! Shit! Oh my god. That thing, you see what I mean? Okay, this is too much. So here's what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do so you can die. And then hit it. Oh, so what those chains do is that they're pretty good at breaking the enemy's poise. I mean, that's actually pretty cool if I gotta be honest with you guys. Like, items that allow you to like break enemies' poise like pretty fast instead of like doing too much damage, that's actually nice. Oh, I broke the sword. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Well, it wouldn't be the first sword that we break, but the other one that we broke was from a boss, if you guys remember. That's another one we need. That's enough for us to get another level on our weapon. We are missing, I guess, 4 more for the next one. I'm guessing that at the end you're gonna get something like a chunk or something like that that will allow you to get the final level of it. Hey buddy. Oh, these are puppets again. You know, something that is a little bit strange is that why are these puppets actually? I thought we killed the king of puppets. So I thought that anything that was an actual puppet was no longer gonna be an issue. And that moving forward we were gonna start fighting with more like petrification enemies or petrified enemies instead of like actual puppets. But that's so it's a little bit interesting that we're still fighting puppets. I need to buy some of those gears that I can throw at people. Need more. They're pretty good at... They're literally like pebbles. They allow you to like call enemies and shit. How do I take care of this? First things first, kill that up. Second, run. Shit, don't ruin it. Whoa. Hey, that thing came in. That thing came in. We don't want to fight that thing just yet. We can go down if we want to fight it, but I want the space. So what I'm gonna have to do is run around. See this guy over here? Wait, whoa! Okay, dodge. Okay, that thing over there is not a problem. We have this thing over here, which is alright, so that's a shortcut for another time. The big boy is following me, which is perfectly fine, but we don't want to get stuck in it. We want to dodge him. And now that that guy has gone down, you guys remember the strategy against this guy? We go ahead, we focus. Shit. Okay, yeah, you focus and then you hit him from behind. Okay, he hit me, that's fine. Is that it? Perfect. Ooh, my health! I didn't even notice that my health was so low. Yeah, enemies with that big shield, you just wanna like go behind them. Try to like surround them. And then, yep, when they do some moves, then you can actually take the opportunity to like damage them a lot. And then we win. Do you drop anything cool? No, the last time that we fought one of those, they actually dropped a nice item. But I guess that's only the first time that you encounter them. I guess at this point, he just became a regular enemy. So the game is like, yeah, you're gonna have to do a little bit better than that just to be able to get something new. Ooh, a butterfly. I have a bad feeling. Hey, why is this one so special? Ah, just a technique crank. And that's a shortcut that we are gonna have to take. We could go through the top. I think that, I don't know if that's an item or what is it about, but let's see what's up. Because, I don't know, I have a feeling that going up is gonna give me something that is not progress. Ah, so that's gonna take me through the exhibition. So instead, let's just go down. Let's explore the section below, and then we can explore the section above. Big boy over there, I mean, it's perfectly okay if you want to encounter him right away, but instead, let's do the smart thing, which is triggering the shortcut first. Now that that's defeated, we can actually go look at that. There's an item in there. We want to get them. I think you get invisibility frames while you're doing things like this, so it's fine. Look at that, he's coming this way. Another quartz, that's good, because we're missing a lot of them. Okay, that's good. Dodge! Wow, he didn't actually break, and that's a little bit annoying. I thought for a second that... Excellent, that's what I wanted to do first, but it didn't happen before. Okay, that's bad. This is really bad. Whoa! Whoa! That was bad. That was really, really bad. But now we're alive. And we get a strength amulet. which is, if I have to guess, you guys know how it is. It's gonna increase my sure. You know what? Sure, I'm gonna equip that one. That way my damage is a little bit higher. Anything that increases my power right now, I should equip it. And honestly speaking, I should be a little bit more focused on getting things like that, because I should be right now trying to increase my motivity as much as I can. But my stamina is so important that I think what I want to do is at some point I'll just increase my stamina to like 20 and then increase my motivity. Right now, honestly speaking with you guys, I wanna sit down and I wanna farm so I can have an easier time. But at the same time, we have been able to do everything without having to farm. So I just think that it's just right that we don't do that. That way the level of challenge stays there. More than for myself, for you guys. That way you guys can have the full experience. Okay, let me equip something. I bought a bunch of this. Yeah, we still have 11. That's good. Throw them. There you go. Is there any other enemies? No, we have the big boy over there. What the fuck was that? I have no idea. Then, how do you even deal with that big boy?
I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here?
What do you mean? Who are you talking about? You get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? Which monsters are you talking about? Okay. We do not have any more of this. No, you're gonna stay. But then, how do I take care of this guy? I'm gonna have to bring him out, I believe. I could equip one of this, or the boulder. I do not know what it does, but maybe. Then from there, that guy has to come this way. Now, how is it that you're gonna fight him? How does this work? Can I just push it? Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Okay, it's a real boulder. Oh, you can actually go down this way. Is this like a little shortcut that you get?
I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here?
I mean, I'll take it. I wasn't expecting for you to be here. I do not know who the heck you are. And we can jump down, but we don't want to jump down. We want to take care of whatever is upstairs. What's up, lady?
Don't come any closer. Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me? Those grand exhibition jerks are not to be messed with. Especially after they took that drug. Then there are those biological experiments. Ugh, how horrid. I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way a bit. Please, wipe out all those mongrels. Please, wipe out all those mongrels.
Wait,
It'll be easier to breathe once that horrid Victor's been taken out. Once you're done, I'll see you at the hotel. Please, wipe out all. It'll be easier to breathe.
Okay, so she wants me to kill a bunch of these enemies. How am I supposed to... She's on a really bad spot too. Like, there's no fast way to where she's at. So that's a little bit annoying. Now, how do I take care of this guy? I think that the best way to take care of him is gonna be the old good way of getting your saw blades in. And then do we have the acidic bombs that we can throw at him? Yeah, we do. Then we have everything in hand. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Do you have a space to run behind me? Yes, I do. Get in there and start... That's it. Let's go. Other than that, there are other things that I need to do. Once again, I wasn't expecting for those enemies to be in there, which is a little bit annoying. I don't want to focus on you. I want to focus on him. Can I kill him from here? That's good damage. Perfection. Can I kill you from here? I cannot. Are you kidding me? Okay, that thing is annoying. That wall right there is the worst. If I want to kill him, I'm gonna have to do other stuff. I don't think I have enough materials. You know, I'm loving this part. Like, having to use these things, I'm actually liking it a lot. Be thrown inflicts damage, acid damage, sure. Oh, the other one was an electrical bomb. Okay. Yeah, just like I said, what an annoying part, like having to deal with those guys. Not a huge fan of it, and then we're gonna get that shortcut, which I'm loving. And then we can check the other end too. Is there something on the other side? Probably not. Okay, but now we get the little shortcut, which is fantastic, and then... Okay, perfect. Who would have thought that I was gonna have to use every single little piece of like my grindstones and my throwables, the ones that I thought that I was never gonna have to use because, well, you know, nobody ever used the throwables in games, I think. And who would have thought that the game was gonna make me use them in that area? That was... I really liked it. I'm really big fan of it. Big fan of it. Sure. So, oh, okay. That right there was just a shortcut. I was scared. I was like, yeah, what's the point of this? Because, anyways, our Star Geyser is over there, so it's pretty easy to get here. You just have to avoid the enemy, so you just have to make a run for it. But anyways, we can also go back to the NPC. Relatively easy. Excuse me? I have about... Is that the... Resurrection, Champion Victor. The man who stood at the pinnacle of life. Champion Victor has returned. Do you remember the wrestler Victor? The Hercules of Krat? The man who never backed down, even when pitted against a lion and a bear. The veteran warrior who painted the circus with your cheers and applause. Victor is coming back to us. Victor's incredible illness that came suddenly a few years ago saddened all Krat citizens. Everyone learned that he's human after all, and fate cannot be avoided. But with the help of the alchemists and medical science, Champion Victor is back from the dead. The illness cannot bother him anymore. The still-like will and superhuman power that defined fate. The world's strongest man, Champion Victor, is coming back to us. His big return match is with none other than an automated puppet. This coming full moon witness what's sure to be a legendary moment of the man who stood at the pinnacle, besting even a machine. Only a few spots left. Hurry and buy your tickets now. Nice. And I have a bad feeling. Oh, that's what we're gonna be encountering. That's nothing too bad. This is the stupid... It's of course, it's not a full size. The other robot was bigger. We have faced those two, Mr. Mustache and... What did I... Who created... I already killed you. Doesn't matter. Who created these things? Such an annoying... you know what? F it. Do I have to fight that thing? Probably if I get too close to it. Of course. Can you kill me? Oh. Go to the front. Oh, from behind. I'll take it. Oh, shit. Of course. Can I kill you by throwing things at you? Give me the power of acidity. And now hit him pretty hard. There you go. Easy. Easy business. That's what I'm talking about. With him down, we can actually... are you a friend of foe? Ooh! I swear to God, this game. That was on purpose, no? Of course it was on purpose. I mean, clap to the devs for doing that. That was fun. That was really fun. Another Legion caliber. We have enough to like max out a Legion army if we want to. Two of these robots at the same time. They're never so hard, so that's fine. Well, I mean, I actually thought that I was gonna be able to kill him before he do any damage to me. But the reality is, I was not. And look at that, these are like bad soldiers, like, ooh, look at that, looking mighty, like standing in there and being like, I am the greatest. Like, no problems. Oh, whatever. Any other puppets? Nothing else? Are these hunters or stalkers, better said? I think not. And what is that? I mean, my guess is that everybody will go here to hit it like that, yes? I'm not crazy, am I? Wait. Did we miss something in here? Not really. But then, what's that? There's a bunch of things at the bottom, and I'm not really a big fan of it. Oh, another phone. Okay. Yes.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? If your goal is to study the human condition, there's no better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time for a quiz. Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril. So, answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger. Now, listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this, whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
Why cannot be used before it breaks? X, duh.
Correct! You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. I'm as happy as a parent. In this city, there are those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body? Oh, it's a frightfully difficult question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the woman of cold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
Behold the fingertips of the cold woman at the Krat exhibition. Okay, so that's all he gave me, like just a letter. Why do I have to give that to some? No, I don't think so, because it was like a readable. It wasn't an actual item. Gotta take care of this guy, I guess. Yo! Stop it! Annoying! Wow! Dick! I wasn't expecting... I was actually planning on ambushing him, but his senses are just too good. Okay. The woman of cold. What is that about? And what is this? The grand exhibition. Oh, you cannot interact with this. You can interact with this one though. What is that about? You cannot... Okay. Okay, sure. And what is this? Another Trinity... Wait. I thought the Trinity key was given by the puzzle guy. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, sure, but... That wasn't even a puzzle. Was that a puzzle? I mean, I just pressed on the only statue that I can interact with, and I said, let's do business. No, fucker. Yeah, you're gonna die. Thank you for the crescent moonstone. And then I have to kill the other one, which is right there. Let's go, and I can heal up one more time. That's what I'm talking about. A sharp pipe, those are pretty good. They hit pretty hard, so I'll take them. And then, I mean, now that we have cleansed out of this, are we gonna have to? Wait, did we? No, that's where the women are. There is a path to the left. I hear some weird noises. And I have a feeling that this over here is a boss fight. Right. Let's just go through the left first and then... Well, I don't know if that's a boss fight. Maybe it is. I just know that it's a way too open area to like be empty, so something bad's gonna happen. And who the fuck are you? Okay, these are the moments where you gotta prepare, because we're not ready for a normal fight. So get the saw. Get this one. Prepare yourselves. That's fucked up. Okay, that's bad, that's bad. Beautiful. Can I replenish all my shit because of this attack? No, not really. But we won. Wow. Wow, I saw that thing and I saw her hitting everything and I was like, okay, maybe we can do this. And she was like, no, you cannot. No one knows when the inorganic cluster structure called Krat sunk its roots in Krat. The first document record is 600 years ago when there was a ground collapse in the west of Krat. The people who collected the bodies of the farmers and mules who died found unknown materials and ruin at the bottom of the pit, but they didn't know their value at a time. After the alchemists of the Isle settled down, the Devil's Pit, known as the Relic of Trismegistus, was revered to be an ergo mine of tremendous value. Until then, Krat was deemed a merged stalagmite with ergo components, so it was nothing special. Unlike ergo, it doesn't have power, it is difficult to process and absorbs precious ergo spores, so it was more of a hassle. However, after the spread of the petrification disease, things suddenly changed when Krat grew exponentially to be a threat to the foundation of the city. Even now, Krat is growing. It's early to hypnotize, but I wonder if Krat is some mineral life that consumes ergo. How else can we explain the abnormal growth? Or are ruins defense device that reacts to anomalies, maybe? The ruins were veiled in secrecy for too long. We still do not know much about those cursed ruins. Krat is still growing, and we need a solution. So, if I have to guess, maybe Krat is the reason for the petrification. Maybe that's pretty much it. Like, Krat is just what caused this whole petrification system to happen. We can go down here. Yeah, because now that we're done in there, we can go inside of the grand exhibition and see what else are we gonna find. This section hasn't had, again, another save spot, so that's again something that I'm a little bit worried about. Like, normally these sections have their save spots and things like that. You guys think that this is a shortcut that's gonna take me going? Oh, a Stainless Mercy Statue Gallery Key. That's a long name, but okay. If that's what you want me to get, I'll get it. If I can, maybe. Oh, mother. How am I supposed to fight that thing? I don't want to fight that thing. I don't want to fight you. Those were nice blocks, by the way. That was super lucky. I think I blocked it. Okay, beautiful. Are you gonna jump? Not really. This guy reminds me of Braun from League of Legends, if you guys think about it. Like the guy with the iron shield that just like has the mustache and it's just like Braun. Like 100% like Braun. Oh, you did a bad move, bro. That was a bad move. And he gives me a Legion Caliber. So the items that he actually gives you are pretty worth it. I need to see which arm I'm gonna be improving, actually. Because none of the arms that I actually have, like their improvements doesn't increase the damage. And that's something that I'm like, okay. Do you guys think that the boss of this area is gonna be that robot? Because it sure looks like it's gonna be that robot. And this is, yep, I remember. That's that stupid robot over there. That's a Krat. This is the safe. We got everything beautiful. And I think, yeah, we got what we came here for. Let's go. And store the Krats. Oh, that's for Aldepulcena or for Alfonso or Alfredo or Roberto or whatever the name is of the other butler. And there is the boss fight, and it is a strong one because the game is asking you for a party if you want to. You know, I'm actually tempted to summon a party for this one. Crumplet Bastes Doro. Ergo hearts connects minds with wavelengths. The transparent fullest, where lies cannot exist. Is that the new true world or a forced prison? Maybe I won't be able to think free, laughing in my head or running away. Nice. And then after out of that key that they were talking about, the key to the something something, maybe you beat the boss and you get the key, and after getting the key, you can proceed through that area. Maybe that's how they want to connect it. Anyways, I'm gonna make a run for it. I'm gonna be leveling up and then we'll go for that boss fight. So we went back home, we delivered the keys that we needed to deliver, and we gave everything to the guys. So now there's only one thing left for us to do, which is go and face that boss fight. We didn't really upgrade our powers, we did improve our P organs, but that's pretty much it. So now let's go straight. You know, I'm kinda feeling like summoning a friend, but you know what? Just for the sake of it, just because I love y'all, we're gonna be going for the boss fight, like, just straight up.
Welcome to my grave. This is where evolution becomes real. Feel me, for I am Victor, the champion. Light to the followers of the truth!
I mean, so we have a fighter. How did he do that? I thought I blocked it. Wait, you cannot block his attacks? So this is a humanoid, so definitely not two faces. Wow, I tried to... Okay, it didn't work. Fine. 2 hits? Oh, 3 hits? Okay, that's fine. Breaks your defense if you miss it. Great. I don't want to throw anything at him because we don't know the fight. That's 2, 3. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Is he healing himself? No, he's not. Nice. That was a lucky block on our end, but that's perfectly fine. Beautiful. He breaks your defense, but he's not fast enough to attack again. Nice block. Nice block. Good. Oh, that was bad. Do it again. Perfect. Now we get it going. Go for the floor. Go for the chest. And now we're going to be using the table art. Now that we have that power. Wait, we didn't... I messed up. Holy shit. That's a super combo that he has. Okay, what are you gonna do? I don't know. But okay, he was trying to grab me, that's fine. I need to refill my weapon. I was losing durability. That was... Oh no! Heal up. Nice. But the step, I'm not used to that step. Like, I don't... He has so much health. I just noticed his health. Holy shit.
It's their duty and their fate.
Well, guys, you know, I honestly believe that last fight, I messed up. He kinda like... He was... 2 times I had the opportunity to break his poise and kill him. 2 times. 2 times I messed up. And one of them I messed up because I was focused on trying to recover my grind. Like I was trying to grind my weapon so the way it doesn't break, but it doesn't really matter because my focus should have been on killing him because he was so close. Anyways, this guy is going down. I don't know if I was doing great, but now I'm getting cocky. So whoa, maybe it's not gonna go that good. I gotta be patient for his attacks. Okay, that's fine. But I didn't know the moves. That's one hit. He doesn't do the double because he's not phase 2. That's fine. Wow. Whoa. This guy is not a champion. He's what goes beyond the champion. He is a leader. Wow. Okay. This guy is moving way too fast right now. Are you gonna kill me for real? No, you cannot kill me. Not after everything that we've gone through together. I thought we were best friends. That was a bad block. But hey, at the very least we can actually... You know, this is the first enemy that I see that you have the... You have the ability to, like, you know... dodge his attacks. Like most of the enemies that we have fought, they're really tough to dodge attacks for some reason. Okay, that's fine, but we did a lot of damage to him. One more time. Second phase should happen soon. Listen, the new world belongs to you, that's fine, but I don't want to fight you. I'll give it to you if you want to, that's perfectly okay, but give me the opportunity to love you. Okay, that's okay. No! Oh, I thought I was dead. Okay, that's okay. Oh, that's bad. Did I just mess up because I had too much health? Yeah, I did. That's what I'm talking about. That's a little bit better. We're getting back into the game. Wow. Okay, that's great. Give me the heal up. Oh, I do not know how didn't he break my weapon. But that was a really good hit on his end. Okay, heal up. Ah, the 1-2, but he sent me flying too far, so it was his fault. Perfect block. I need to break his poise fast. That's good. Do it. Perfection. Now that we broke his poise, go back. Perfection. Get close. Do the good damage with the acidic power. Now that one has been done, wait a second so you can charge it up. You know, I can even throw things at him like this. Doesn't do any damage to him. That's a nice block. Okay, no. Perfect block. We win. Now, let's go.
Why be humble? I am evolved. A better man!
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here?
You know what? Monsters is what they created, but there is hope of a cure.
I have to admit some surprise. I didn't expect you to be as rational as we are. I'm impressed, even if it's a lie. I'm sorry I underestimated you for being a puppet. You're open-minded enough to hear the truth about the petrification disease. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Saintless of Mercy, Statue Gallery Cave. Eliminated. Reborn Champion Ergo. That's actually fantastic. So my guess is that we can go straight or we can go around. If we check the Stargazer kind of like tells you where you need to go, if ever, because of the teleporter. So we have to go to Hotel Krat and we have to speak with some people right now. Anyways, that's gonna be a thing for another episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.